team, they made the playoffs, and their Hollywood story has at least one act left. This is Madden NFL 17.
Howdy, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, you can see I'm with my CFM franchise, and we are in week 7 with my Washington Redskins. And guys, we got to go to Detroit right here, as you can see. Boom, boom. We got to go to Detroit and for week 7. So guys, we got to do that. But what I want to do right now, I want to show you guys some negotiations and how that works, and then we're going to scout some players, guys. All right, it's going to be a real quick video, so let's do that.
Let's do it.
Okay, right now, Kendrick Golston is not interested. He wanted to go to free agency, and he says, I'm just not interested in signing with you. I gave him exactly what he wanted. I gave him a few more years, and he still wasn't happy. He's only overall 74. You know, sometimes you're gonna find those guys that's not happy. He's a defensive tackle, man. You know, one glaring thing I like about him, though, he got some good strength and he's good in block shedding. It's a 76. It's not that spectacular, but it's considered good. It's in the green. His tackle was low. So we're not going to deal with it, guys. I got guys coming up behind him that want to play.
No, we're not dealing with that.
And right now, we're getting let's negotiate with Jared. I can't talk. Gerald Poe.
That's Poe, Hollywood.
Defensive tackle that's coming up right behind him, guys. And he said he's ready to start negotiation process. His strength. Let's go inside here.
His strength is a lot better.
92. I love that, man. That's strong for a defensive
It's a lot better than Golston.
You know, your defensive tackle got to be down in the trenches, man. They got to be pushing people around. I like that strength. His tackle is 75. He doesn't really have to use a lot of agility, but, you know.
It's the same as Golston, 75.
He might not be able to hold on too good. He's low on tackle, but we'll do some upgrading and get him up on that. His block shedding is excellent. It's not excellent, but it's really good. It's 82.
Better than Golston.
He's got great power moves. So he could be a good guy down in the trenches for us, and I like that. And also for a defensive tackle, he got a 76 acceleration, so he can explode off that defensive line, guys.
That's good.
And block and clog some holes up. And I don't really care about finesse move as a 41. His speed, I don't care about his 61. And his play recognition, I care about that. He needs to know what's coming at him, be able to read that offense when he's down in the trenches, guys.
He's only a rookie, Hollywood.
I like him. He's 330 pounds, 6'2".
Good size.
He's been in the system. He's been in the NFL for 5 years. He's from Ole Miss. So we can
work with this guy.
I'm sorry. Now, he only wants a 2-year deal. For $7.8 million, salary $2.5 and $1.4 million and signing bonus. But you know what? Like I've been doing the rest of those guys, I'm gonna give him an extra year because he's only 29. You figure in 3 years to be 31. Let me see if I can count. 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 when his contract is up. I give him 3 years. Let's go ahead and increase that signing bonus. You know they like that upfront money.
They love that money, bro.
$7.8 million for 2 years. We're gonna give him 11.7 for 3 years.
He should be happy. I think he'll take that. He'll take it.
I'm excited to sign such a great offer and to stay with the team. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking
about. Let's see.
Let's go talk to Greg Toller.
Okay, he re-signed. Now let's look at Greg Toller. He's a cornerback. You know, he's down in the system. He's not in the starting lineup. But he gets a little bit of playing time. He's got a nice speed of 86. His man coverage just sucks. Let me just say it like that. His man coverage sucks. Does his man coverage suck, Bobby?
It sucks,
guys. I didn't even introduce you guys to Bobby. Bobby's sitting over there helping me out, and we didn't even introduce him. Say hello, Bobby.
Didn't even introduce him. Say hello, everybody.
All right.
Hollywood's tripping right now.
All right. But Bobby, what do you think about that man coverage on Greg Toller?
You know, his man coverage is pretty low at 66, but he can improve.
Okay. You know, you look at his zone coverage is 74. Again, he needs to improve in his coverage areas, but he's got nice speed on him. I like him. Let's go ahead and negotiate with him. Let's look at his other numbers. Agility, he's great. He's good on his speed at 84.
Nice agility.
But his press is not good, and catching the football is not good. See, we got to improve those areas. So when you got players that you want to upgrade, those are the areas you got to focus on. It's those yellow areas right there. And he's only looking for a 1-year deal. He knows he's just trying to stay with the team. He's not really doing that great right now. It says his confidence is 49, which is currently impacting his overall.
He needs a better confidence.
But like I do with all of them guys, he's 31 years old, and he should be better than that.
Look him up, Hollywood.
Again, guys, I need to build depth. I need guys coming up behind him in the system.
Look him up, Hollywood.
So we're gonna give him 2 years again, a signing bonus of $850. We're gonna give him 6.7.
Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
He's excited, guys. He wants to stay.
I know he's excited. Okay. That's a lot of money.
I pay my guys pretty good, don't I? That's what you got to do,
you
man.
You pay him pretty good, Hollywood. That's a lot of money.
You got to do it right, man. Okay, Adam Hayward, we can't negotiate until week 8.
Not yet.
We got Terrence Garvin. We got Will Compton. All these guys we can't negotiate till later in the season.
We'll get to him.
That's no problem.
We'll get to him.
Let's go ahead and back out. You know my man right here not interested. We re-signed Gerald Powell and we re-signed
Ghosty can go pack his bags right now. That.
So those were the negotiation guys you have to do with your players. I don't like it when we have so many contracts to go through in a year. But once we get through this year, guys, we take care of those guys for years. We don't have to deal with these contracts all the time. Well, let's go down to scouting, guys. And we have 275
good, solid college players.
I probably won't use them all. I've been going for position from position to position. So far, guys, I scouted left guards, centers, and left tackles that we got on our draft board.
Offensive
line,
line, baby, the
right now, see, when you look right here on the left, you look at our offensive needs. And every offensive need I scouted for so far, except right. Let's see, right guard I didn't scout for because
right guard, Hollywood.
Let's see.
Well, we got Brandon
right
Sheriff
guard because I think Brandon Sheriff and other guys coming up behind me. You see, we got a C+ on that. Eventually, that's going to be a B.
Brandon Sheriff is getting better.
We do need a right tackle, which I scouted for already. So I'm going to go to the defensive side of the ball right now. And
defense win championships, Hollywood.
We need a defensive tackle, man. We need a defensive tackle. Y'all saw me renegotiate with one of our defensive tackles. He got some potential. But again, guys, we need depth. So our middle linebacker, we need it. We got 4 active middle linebackers. We got 3 active defensive tackles. We need free safeties, guys. Those are our low grades. Our right outside linebacker is a C+, and our strong safety is a C+. So we can improve those. We also need another kicker, man. We got 1 active kicker. We only need 1, but he's a C. But right now, let's go ahead and start at the top of the list. Let's go with the D tackle spot. We got 3 active, and let's go. Let's see. Let's get to the
check
D
out
tackle
unscouted
spot.
to make sure, Hollywood. You want to check out the
and we're going to start right to the top of the board, guys. These are the guys that are available. But I would like to go to unscouted. Is that the same available and now scouted?
It might be the same, though.
Dijon Downing, unscouted. Yeah, it's the same thing. But to make sure we don't miss anybody, we're going to go to guys that hasn't been scouted by other teams yet. So we look at, let's go ahead and click in here. We got Dijon Downing. 304 pounds. He's 6'5".
Big guy.
6'5" as a defensive tackle. Man, he can cause some havoc. You know, here in Washington, we want a 3-4 defense. So that'll be great. He's 23 from LSU. Let's look at these are his top 3 skills right here. Let's look at the first one.
There's a lot of talent at LSU.
And block shedding, he's a B-.
That's good. That's good.
And tackle, he's a B-. So I like that. He's projected for a mid-first rounder.
Very good grades.
What I do, guys, I know you can probably go back in the draft and look these guys up, but I like to write them down. I like to be more focused. I like to go after who I'm going after. You know, I don't want to forget where it was from and all that.
So I like to
write it down to make sure I get the right players on my draft board that I'm looking for when draft time.
Hollywood is on it, guys. He knows what he's doing.
Write his name down real quick, guys. Just give me just a minute. And we're talking about defensive tackles. And we got Dijon. I guess that's a French name. Dijon Downing. Excellent.
Dijon.
He's 304.
Those are 3 important skills that we want to scout. You know, when those guys are on the defensive line like that.
Somebody with the same name. I don't know.
Pursuit, block shedding, and tackle.
He's from LSU.
Those are great skills that we want to take a look at in
tackle.
scouting.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So we got him on our draft board, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. He's a first-round pick. Big dude. Okay, now
let's go talk to Mr.
Nino
Phillips.
305, 6'4", from
Another big guy.
Oklahoma. All right, guys. I told you, man, we're gonna have a nice recruiting. We're gonna have a nice
Oklahoma's
drafting board,
another
guys.
top recruiting
Oh,
school.
look, his pursuit is a B+.
Good.
Power moves is a B-. As long as
Good.
he stays in the
B grade.
B's, guys, we can always improve. You got to understand, these guys are rookies coming into the NFL. And his block shed is a B-.
I like that.
He's all B's across the board. He's a second round. He's a early second rounder.
He graded out pretty good.
You know, those grades are going to be pretty good. Let's put him on the draft board.
Not bad for a rookie, man.
All
Not
right, we
bad.
got Nino Phillips.
Nino Phillips.
And guys,
He's
I'm
a
gonna
tackle from
put
Oklahoma.
more players.
He's a prototype too,
position
Hollywood.
that I'm drafting.
He is a
Four
prototype
players.
defensive
You
tackle.
never know, man. Some of these guys might be drafted before we get our chance to pick.
Very good combine report.
305, I like that. 6'4". Big guys, man. I like big guys on the line. From Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
And he's a prototype defensive tackle, too, man. That's
Yes, he
even
is.
great. That's even great. What do you think, Bobby?
I think he's
You think
fantastic,
we got some
Hollywood.
big size linemen. You like those linemen?
I like them big boys, man. I like them.
All right, let's go down to Tyler Cummings. 316, 6'3", from Idaho, a run stop. Wow,
Whoa.
let's see what his top 3 skills are. Tackling. Okay, he's a run stopper, good tackle. That means he brings people down.
Yep.
Hit power, C+.
Wow.
Okay, we always can improve. And his power
Always.
moves is a C. See, he's a late second rounder, but those are good grades, man, for a guy that's 316.
Not bad.
316, man, that's a lot of weight. And for to
Not
move
bad
all
for
that
a
weight,
rookie.
you got to be in good condition.
Yep.
We're going to put him on
Yep.
that draft board. You know the deal.
I like it that he's a run stopper. We need run stoppers in this defense. This 3-4 defense we got.
Tyler Cummings. He is coming if we can draft him. All right, we got some nice size guys, man. 316.
I hope he's still on the
6'3",
board
got
when we
nice
get to our
size.
second round in the draft.
He can squeeze down in some of
Y'all
those
can see
holes.
we're going after pure linemen,
Right,
guys. You got to build your offense and your
He can clog
defense
those holes
from the
up
line
and
back.
hit those gaps, man. He's a run stopper. That's what I'm talking about. You need
That's
run
right,
stoppers
baby.
on that line, guys.
We got to control
You
the
need
line of scrimmage.
Talented guys. All right. Boom. We're going to do one more. And we're going from the top of the board, guys. We got to go after the best guys in college, man. Nick Swift. All right. Boom. B-
Yeah,
pursuit.
let's go.
Boom. Power moves, C+. And tackle, C. You notice as we go down in the later rounds, those grades get a little lower, guys. They get a little
He's
lower.
a
but
smaller
I like
guy,
it.
too.
Again, these guys don't have to come in and start. We just need to get our depth chart set and get these
That's
guys
it.
in the system.
That's it.
All right. Nick.
He's only 6'1", but that's pretty good size. From Florida State, pass rusher.
1.
Hit those gaps and get to that quarterback.
State. Yeah. All right, guy. He's a pass rusher. He's a guy that
Yeah.
can get inside and get some sacks.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we got 4 guys on our recruiting board. All right, guys. So we're going to back out. So we got some guys on the recruiting board for the
got 'em.
defensive tackle spot.
We got him.
So guys, what we're gonna do in the next video, well, actually I'm gonna be live streaming, so stay
Live
tuned.
streaming,
I will
baby.
be live streaming today. As soon as I get
won't
this
be there,
video
guys.
set
I
up
won't be there.
and get it out on YouTube. But then I'm gonna live stream. If not today, guys, I will be live streaming tonight.
I won't be at the
Don't
live
forget
stream,
that. We're
guys.
gonna start our training, and then we're gonna go down to Detroit and
I
try
got
to
a
wreak
dentist
some
appointment.
havoc, guys. We're gonna wreak some havoc, and so that's what we're doing, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you think, Bobby? Did you have fun, Bobby?
I had fun.
All
Hollywood. It was
right,
fun,
Bobby
man.
had fun, guys.
That's
So,
right.
If you enjoyed the video, guys, as far as doing contract negotiation and doing some scouting for some college players, try to build up our draft board. So hit that like button, guys, if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel,
like button, guys.
Subscribe, guys.
Subscribe
if you're new to the channel.
Subscribe to Hollywood, guys.
Sports. I'm going to be doing a lot of live broadcasts. You don't want to miss them in the CFM. I think these Washington Redskins, man, going to go a long ways. We started out slow, but we're on a 2-game win streak right now. So hit that subscribe button. And as always, until next time, everybody, I am Hollywood Sports. That's my twin brother,
the magnificent Bobby.
And we will see you on the next video. Boom, boom. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.